supposed to sound like.
That's Conrad.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
What's Conrad's call sign?
What is Conrad's call sign? Is that what you said?
Yeah, what is Conrad's call sign?
My call sign is kilowatt 0, Foxtrot, Charlie, Lima. For the slow people. Now the fast people, I would say kilo 0, first class rating. For the fast people. Now the fast people, I would say kilo 0, first class rating. That sounds good. It's a little wishy-washy, but sounds okay.
Well, because your audio is wishy-washy.
No, you sound better than that, Conrad. That was not a good recording.
How old are you, Conrad?
Somebody said, I don't know what they said. How old am I?
Yes, sir.
Sir Conrad.
Yeah, how old are you, sir?
If you want to look at how old I am, I'm good on QRZ. I think I got my birthday on there. I was born in 53.
How old are you?
So I'll let you do the math.
They said it was
Conrad was born in 1953.
1969, 70 years old.
Yeah, it just depends on the month, but yeah, 69 or 70.
And now, May 13th, 1953. I'll give you guys one more track, and then I'll tell you.
Oh, 53. I thought you said 56.
No, 50. I am 72 years old.
Yeah,
72. I will be 73 this coming May. Over.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he served action, man. He's a hero.
He ain't seen no action. He worked aboard a boat that drug a lot of other boats around who saw action.
Roger that.
He ain't nobody. He's Conrad. That's his
Well,
new
you
name.
see what you want about him. My image about him is he's a hero.
Roger that. That's
No, he's not a hero. He's just a person that was in the Navy. Now, do you everybody that tells you that they were in the Navy, do you call them all a hero?
No.
I don't know, my pa was in the Navy and he was on that damn fleet out there in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
We call that a hillbilly,
telling
Conrad.
Russia to go home during the Cuban crisis. I don't know. I was in the Army. In all 3 years I was in the Army, they were a bunch of fuck-offs.
Oh, okay. Well, there's somebody came in there and said something about Conrad. They all call you heroes. Thank you very much about that. But I'm not a hero.
I want you to hear that.
I'm going to hit on the side. Let the frequency roll in about 5 minutes. 3 or 4 minutes. Everybody will forget about what I'm talking about. k0fcl.
That's the ride.
Keep up the good work, Conrad. AC1 DD. Keep up the good work.
That's the rag station.
Okay, there was an AC1 in there. I did hear you through all the trash.
Now, I'm covering him up.
Yeah, sometimes you got to run a little more power to get over these hillbillies.
Yeah, well, I can't run no more what I'm doing now. It's only about 400 watts, sir. I got an ALADB, and I'm not going to turn it up anymore. But anyway, thank you for that.
Oh, you don't have to turn up anything, Conrad. You sound beautiful, brother. You're wiping everybody out. 7-3, all the best.
Okay, well, thank you very much. I am using a Jabra headset. The radio is the FTDX10. FTDX10, that's not the main radio. The main radio is the ICOM 7610, and I got a PR40 on that radio, but I use this one here pretty much for the last week or two. But thank you very much for the audio report there. I'm sounding okay with the Jabra headset. Over.
Oh yeah, beautiful audio, very nice. 30 over S9, audio really smooth, sound great there. Don't touch a thing, buddy. AC1 DD.
Okay, AC1DD. I'm going to write that down. Thank you very much for the comment, and I'll stand by and listen to the zoo.
Hey, that is not Joe. That is not AC1DD.
That wasn't Joe. That was not AC1DD.
Now, they say it's not AC1DD. Is that you?
No, that is not him. That's an imposter.
Piece of shit. That's an imposter, exactly right. That is not AC1DD for two reasons. Very, very small signal, and he talked like a man, not a girl.
K5RZV, good evening all.
K5RZV, what's happening? We're waving a hand from Atlanta.
RZV.
We're getting ready for the winter storm that's coming through. They're calling for 12 inches of snow in my location, which is crazy.
I don't see where. Where's it coming from?
Coming from the west coast.
Evening, neighbor, K2SHN in western Arkansas. We're not going to get this thing 3 to 7 on the snow, but we're going to get a lot of sleep.
They're saying between 8 and 12 inches here in Oklahoma City, and then all that ice down south is going to cripple Texas.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Screw Texas.
Texas, Louisiana, and southern Arkansas. Some of that icing may be pretty close faster in the river valley, but they're saying more sleet and snow mix that we'll have to see and hope the power don't go out.
Yeah.
Greg, have you looked at her? Are you talking about this mess that's out on the west coast right now?
That is affirmative, Uncle Horace. They've been griping about it all week long. The meteorologists have been studying the weather charts and whatnot, and it's going to happen supposedly starting late Friday evening, and then all Friday night, and then all Saturday, and into Sunday morning, just consistent snow.
Comment?
Go ahead.
Was it Alpha Delta AD1 OD or AD1CD?
AC1DD.
He was trying to say his call was AC1DD. That was not Joe, and that was not cool of that gentleman to be using Joe's call.
Yeah, that wasn't him, man. AC1DD is up on 27.
Okay, well, I was just curious here, because this is Conrad, and I'll stand by and listen.
Roger that, Connor.
K0fcl in Kansas, we're clear.
Rural Part 99.
So yeah, I spent the day getting everything ready. I took down the sunshades on the back porch and got the generator out and serviced it, made sure it was ready to go just in case, and went and got propane and fuel and hit the grocery store.
Yeah, Roger, I've been doing a lot of that around here as well, and seen a few of the state highway trucks out there treating some of the roads, trying to do some pre-treating here, but I was kind of hoping we'd stay more in getting the snow belt of it, but with that sleet mix and stuff coming in, our roads are going to deteriorate just a whole lot faster, and I drove truck all my life, man, and that's all I know, but when it comes to you can tell, man, my shit's going to be parked in the driveway. I ain't getting out in it.
Sounds like you're getting ready to get a whole lot of snow.
Hey, have they told you what pressure system's giving you the snow? I'm looking at it. I'm looking at what's coming in off the California coast.
Kilo 0 Fox, Charlie Lima, we'll be clear.
Any kind of moisture, you're going to be
Little Conrad, KG4BFR, Texarkana.
Okay, Texarkana, you have a good evening. I'll be back here in a little while. Maybe. I don't know. The supper call is calling.
There ain't no talking to you, Greg.
I hear you, Horace.
AC1.
There ain't no talking to you.
Roger, Horace is stepping on everybody.
It's the rag man got in.
Maybe tomorrow.
Just the rag man got in. Nobody else can talk.
Well, as they said, it's coming in from the Pacific, and it's going to make landfall. It's probably making landfall here pretty quick, and then it's going to come across, and it's a large amount of water with the storm, and with the cold air coming down from the north. It's going to be crazy here. This is kind of rare for us.
Well, there's a pocket of what's the air like over top of you right now?
I'm not sure. I mean, we're sitting at 47 degrees right now, so which is about average. But with the cold air coming down from the north and this moisture moving in from the west, you know, it's all going to converge right over us.
Come on down, Phil.
You need to quit using his call, sir.
Because there's a perfect pocket of clear sky.
Almost sounds like
it's right over top of you. And then there's that nest that's just now fixing to hit me here probably about another hour.
Yeah, that moisture's still out. I think yesterday it was 4,000 miles away still.
Well, it's just fixing to hit California, and it's in the form of snow.
Well, that's probably the one they've been talking. They've been talking about it all week here. The National Weather Service and all of our meteorologists. I mean, we have some of the best meteorologists in the country here in Oklahoma. I mean, they're here for a reason too. It's mainly our tornado seasons and storm seasons. But you're definitely going to know when something is going to happen here.
Well, that one coming into California right now, it's a fucking pinwheel.
Yeah, and then we got that northern Arctic air coming down out of Canada, and it's going to converge, and it's gonna be a mess for the whole country.
I've seen parts of southern Arkansas, Louisiana, parts of Texas, and even
don't worry about it. You'll get through it.
And they were saying somewhere between 3/4 to 1 inch of ice. There's going to be some devastation, and some folks that are going to be down for a while if they get an inch of ice. That's really going to do some damage.
Yeah, I imagine the power grid's going to be down in Texas. Well, fortunately, we're getting all snow here where I'm at, so we don't have to really worry about it. Well, southern Oklahoma will probably get some ice, but all of Texas is going to be iced over, man. Those folks are really going to get hammered.
Oh, yeah, I've been seeing some of that, too. My wife's brother lives in Dallas.
Oh, the Jackson County.
Just, about 40 miles east of Fort Smith, so we're kind of right in that happy line. They're saying it could be more sleet right now than snow, but, man, your guess is as good as mine, and we just go hunker down and make the best of it.
Yep, I'm ready.
Coming down.
On the water edge of Lake Ontario, there's a lot of money.
Why do you do that, Paul?
And driving the truck.
You'll go in for
Let me take you to the advance this morning. Go ahead. Mama does a great job. I follow them quite a bit with our local storm spotters here and in weather updates. By the time Interrock gets it, because where our county is here, we're right at that dividing line. Man, it's almost in my backyard.
Because they're smooth-brained retards.
Yes, they are. Anyway, I'll throw my call out there.
K5 RZD powering through the smooth brain. Enjoy your dinner, Conrad.
I don't know if he's of an upper side man or he's just overmodulated or he's acting maliciously.
He's got the microphone shoved up his ass.
Silly ham.
Okay, thank you.
That works, huh?
Somebody needs to get him some preparation H.
Yeah.
Visions of a catheter dancing.
Does this microphone sound okay? I'm just curious.
Sounds good.
Rick, man. I wish you
Okay, thank you very much.
Why don't you suck the microphone a little bit deeper?
Yeah, well, I can't understand the word he's saying. At least when that Charlie Brown features was faking, they could take a half a guess of what she was saying.
He's deep throating that microphone right now.
Oh, yeah, man, might be time for a frontal lobotomy.
CQ, K0 UAJ, Kilo.
It's embarrassing. These smooth brain retards. It's embarrassing. You would even just get in the hobby just to do this. Very little brain activity whatsoever.
I'd be glad you're not here during the day. You think it's bad now.
Hope someday in the future the FCC has the technology to pinpoint where the signal's generated, and then they can call in an airstrike on the dumbass that's doing it. I second that.
Yeah, oh yeah, a little more.
Got some good meds, maybe. Well, I would definitely have to be drunk to do that. I heard you when you're drunk, man. We still didn't do that.
Weather gets ready to move in across the country. K2SHN. Isn't that precious?
Yeah, it was funny sometimes, man. But yeah, I'm glad you're on the straight and narrow, man. Yeah, man. I'm trying to stay one step ahead of ice, man. Yeah, me too. I got to be sober to do that.
Anyways, K5, RGB, hanging out. Why don't you cry some more? Freaking cry, baby. Yeah, let's have sex. You know what you sound like? Freaking retard.
Yeah, all politicians.
Your president for the next 3 years, you smooth brains.
What is all that noise?
Well, we have a bunch of retards out here, so a bunch of retarded idiots.
Roger that.
I think everybody needs...
There's another one right there, the guy is definitely medicated. He was definitely touched by his father. They're just so triggered by my presence. It's a wonderful thing. I love it when you're triggered. Because I know you're going to cry like a little baby. Just cry, baby, cry. They're going to be crying. It's going to be the best cry.
$2,000 DX engineering voucher. think 2,000 is going to get as much. Yeah, you're right. It probably needs to be like 5 at least. Still got that ACOM in? No, I sold it. I sold it to get I bought a new radio with that money. That was a nice amplifier, but you couldn't drive it too hard. It was, you know, those ACOMs are kind of, you got to be delicate with them. And you on the AM 82 now? Yeah, I'm on the AM
He's got a big little PD.
Shut up, you crybaby. You sound like a retard and we all know you're an idiot. I'm your daddy for the next 3 years and there's nothing you can do about it because you're just gonna cry like the big fat diabetic riddled retard you are. Now how do you feel about that? I want to know. Just go ahead and tell me your call sign. We love you.
KC1DD.
You need to quit using his call sign, man. You are impostering another amateur operator, and that is an illegal offense.
Call sign.
Yeah. You ever check out that antenna, man?
Yeah, I like it. What are those little rings? Those little rings that are attached to it? Is that the pound now? Yeah, that's the strap. They're big like that. It's approximately 2 kilowatts. If you make them out of a little metal wire, the rings are that's pretty decent. 2 kilowatts. Could be okay, I didn't know that. So those are the trucks, right? I'm gonna get it. Yeah, those apparently it's pretty good for the factory, man. You may have to tweak the end of it, you know, just maybe 6 inches or something, man. But you got a tuner?
The frequency.
Yeah, I got a tuner. I got a 2K, AP2K.
I wouldn't even touch it, man. I just touch it up with the tuner then, man.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, like the one I'm running here, man, it covers, I can hit anywhere on 80, 75, 40, 20. It'll tune, it starts getting a little funky up around 10. But with the tuner, man, you can hit just about anywhere with it.
Roger that, yeah. So it gets funky around 10, huh?
Yeah, I got a different antenna I use for 10, 12, and 15. I got a different antenna I use for that.
Yeah, I can use my my CB antenna for 10 meters, I think.
Oh yeah, that's what I got, man. I got an IMAX up, man. If I do 10, 12, and 15, I can hit it with the IMAX, no problem. Just touch it up with the tuner, man.
You got a high gain penetrator 500 for 10 meters, and it's excellent.
Oh yeah, penetrator's good too, man.
It's the old one from the 80s too, not this new junk they have.
Double 4, Jenna.
Okay, man, we'll catch you again, man. Have a good night. K0fcl, ZMB.
K5, RZV, hanging out.
At K5RZV, you're sounding pretty good over here on the East Coast tonight, man.
Brother, I hear your station barely, but I can't make out what you're saying.
I said you're making it to the East Coast. You're making it to the East Coast. K0fcl.
I can hear you real good over here, Greg, over here in Tampa. That was Phil over there in North Carolina.
North Carolina, roger that.
The dogs are the
much enough that way. Okay, that way.
All y'all want to do is argue and fight. You never want to talk about anything neat. N4 SDG.
Because they have nothing else to talk about, Uncle Horace. K5RZV.
Hey, what you doing, Greg?
Just hanging out, watching the evening propaganda.
Since when did you become all goody two-shoes, Horace?
I'm not all goody two-shoes, but I like to talk about interesting shit. And it just seems like I'd rather talk about interesting shit than argue and fight. But it sounds like you're in the mood to argue and fight there, Rabbi.
Oh, you bet I am.
What happened? You all right, Uncle Jeff?
I'm just dishing out what was dished to me.
Who's been messing with you, man?
Nobody.
Oh. You sounded clean and crisp tonight, brother.
Just calling out retards, that's all.
We gotta call out the smooth brains.
Yeah, there's an abundance of them.
I would agree with that.
So what you're saying is one morning when I called the net, instead of calling it the Wake and Bake net, I should call the Window Lickers net?
I like the Window Lickers net. I don't wake and bake anymore.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna call it the Wake and Bake net, man.
Yeah,
that's
man,
clever.
Wake and Bake net, man. Makes it pleasant and
cool.
mellow.
Call it Wake and Bake net.
Oh, yeah, man.
This is cool.
Yeah, man. See how mellow you are?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
I want to have a good conversation and talk about interesting things, but I want to do it on 7200.
Well, yeah.
Talk about tube testers.
Well, we tried to talk about that yesterday. I tried to talk about some weird signals I saw across my pan adapter on the 11 meters today. I posted it on the Renegade page.
I'd rather argue.
You'd rather argue?
That's boring.
What? Talk about strange signals you see across the spectrum?
Yeah. You should go hang out with Todd.
Where's he been hanging out at?
Who?
I heard that guy. It's probably been a year since I've heard him.
Who, Todd?
Yeah, Todd.
Oh, you're thinking of the other Todd.
The gas Todd.
Yeah.
Propane Todd.
Nobody gives a shit where he's at.
He might have died in a propane accident.
Oh, God, I hope.
Damn. And you drive a bomb around all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to drive a bomb around all day. I'll be damn sure for that.
There's an AL-82 for sale about 150 miles east of me, and they're asking $25.50 for it.
That's too much.
That's what I thought.
That's about $1,000 too much.
How much do they want for it?
$25.50.
Yeah, that's too much.
It's got a Peter Dahl, oh, God damn it. My mind just went blank.
Got a Peter Dahl transfer, but that means it's older than dirt.
Yeah, he said it's an Ameritron made, not a MFJ, and it's got 10 big capacitors that have been upgraded.
Oh, if it's got all the upgrades, it's probably worth about 20, I don't know, 21, 22.
Here, let me
You're
read it.
offer him $2,000. You'll walk out of there with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go any more than that. The first thing you got to do is figure out how good the tubes are, because tubes are $600 plus now.
Well, it ain't just the tubes. You got to make sure that damn band switch is good, too, if it's that old.
It says early serial number with Peter Dahl transformer, excellent working, 2 fairly new tubes with legal output, new HV board with a 10 heavy-duty capacitors, 3,700 volts on the plate, built by Ameritron, not MFJ, works as it should, with a cover included.
That's too much, though.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, you go walk in there with $2,100 bills, and I'll bet you You'll walk out of there with an AO82.
I'd offer him $2,000, no more.
It is a 150-mile drive, which isn't bad, but I mean, I got to find the time to do it, and I'd have to talk to the guy first. It's good looking though. It's real nice and clean.
Showing him. There's a difference.
Why are you talking over top of everybody, Horace?
Oh, am I? I thought everybody was talking over top of me.
Oh, that could be.
I thought everybody was talking over top of me.
You got propagation right now, so enjoy it.
Really?
Feel the power.
Feel the power.
But yeah, I thought 2,500 is a little too much.
That is too much.
I'll say it again.
Well, we got our Hamfest coming up at the end of July. I don't know, maybe hold out.
I wish I could get mine to you.
in front of his face and then hold back 200.
That's a long way to ship, man.
Nah, you walk it. You drive.
Yeah, it would.
That's a drive, man. That's an hour and a half. That's an hour and a half drive.
150 miles ain't bad, but I'm not driving up to where Jeff is.
No.
Why?
That's too damn long. I don't have time for that, man. I'd have to do it on the weekend.
That'd be a 2-day journey.
Yeah, especially right now with all
take
the
her
weather
on a
and
road
shit going on. One'll pop up around here eventually.
I'd have made you a really good deal if you still had that jar.
Yeah, I gave that to my brother for Christmas, and he was so happy.
Man,
that thing was plumb full by the time I gave it to him.
Oh, my.
Whole quart-sized ball jar, plumb full.
what was it full of?
It was all the keefa from my medical stuff.
All the what?
Keef from all the medical marijuana that, you know, when I used to smoke. And I'd save my keef out of the grinder. And for, I don't know, 6 years I saved it. And it was all in that ball jar, and I gave it to my brother for Christmas.
A whole quart jar, Horace.
Well, that's nothing. That's nothing.
Quart jar? Jesus Christ, man, that's a lot.
What? Maybe a quarter pound or a half a pound?
I don't know, but it's the most keef I've ever seen.
He's a happy man right now. Well, I bet he is.
My brother loves it. He probably makes brownies and cookies with it.
Oh, yeah, that's what you do with it. Gummies.
Get you a press.
Yeah, I could have.
The heated plates.
I'm sure he's putting it to good use.
Not that I know anything about that.
Yeah, I gave up those ways. Not to say that I wouldn't like to go in the garage from time to time. It's just, but I can't.
It's snowing like a son of a bitch here, man.
Oh, well, they're projecting some snow for us here this weekend.
We're supposed to have 50-mile-an-hour winds tonight now.
50-mile-an-hour winds with blowing snow.
Yeah, blizzard.
Winter.
I love wintertime, man.
I do too.
Wish I had some mushrooms.
You got your horses in the barn, man, or they hang out in that stuff?
I think I lean-to to get in. They don't have a barn where they get closed up. Those are spoiled horses. We don't have any spoiled horses.
Roger that.
Yeah, you go around here and it gets down to 30 degrees, and these city folk, I call them, got blankies on their hoitsies.
Oh, they got them all covered up.
Yeah. I wonder what they're gonna do this weekend when it's 40 below, 50
God
below
almighty.
with the wind chill, you know?
That's real cold right there.
It's supposed to be like 40 to 50 below with the wind chill. Their little horses will get cold.
They might freeze to death just solid. So I might end up having to send them to the dog food plant.
I'm going to go up to the second floor and I'm going to piss out the window and see if it freezes.
Oh, yeah. Didn't you put some new windows in this spring or summer?
Yeah, all new windows.
How are they working out this year?
Pretty good. I got 2 of them that are worth of shit that I might have to replace.
Really?
Yeah, I got 2 ones that leak kind of bad, actually.
Where are they leaking at?
Around where the 2 windows meet, you know, they're double hung.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're loose in the track, so wind's blowing through them.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
What brand are they?
2 defects.
What brand are they? You just get them at, like, the hardware store, or?
No, they're brand name.
What brand?
What do you think?
Valpella?
No.
Andersons?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. Wood-framed Andersons.
Oh, my.
And I got 2 faulty ones. And I didn't put replacements in, I did new installs.
Did they offer a warranty on them?
So now I got to pull the outside siding off to replace them.
Oh, my God.
I'm pissed, dude. They're second-story ones, too.
Of course. Of course they are.
Both in the same room.
Did they offer warranty on it?
Yeah, they're under warranty.
Well, that's a good thing. But steel upstairs, got to pull the siding off, all that malarkey.
Yeah, they're not going to pay labor.
No.
But they leak pretty good. 2 of them do.
That's
one of them's
horrible.
really bad. I think the wood warped or something. I'm not sure what happened to them.
Well, if you put them in when it was warm and it got cold, you wouldn't think they would shrunk.
I don't know, man. And I finished them all before I put them in, man. You know, I had them delivered like a month and a half, 2 months early. That way I could stain and clear them before I put them in.
Oh, man.
So not only that, I had to stain and clear the new ones.
All that work, man.
And then put them in. Those are. I think those were $980 a piece.
$980 a piece.
Yeah.
Well, they're sure proud of them, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, they're pretty good sized windows.
K5 RCV.
Boy, you just dropped down to nothing.
Yeah, it seems like
All right, I'm going to stand by and let Oris talk about important stuff. I'm going to go down and listen to Joe give those guys on 3927 crap.
Is he down there giving them guys shit?
Well, I'm sure he is. I haven't been there yet. NF9N 73 all.
Oh, I got the other receiver on that frequency. All I got to do is turn it up.
See you later, Jeffrey.
I can't believe how hard it's snowing, man. Those flakes are like the size of $50.
Wow, man.
Huge flakes. And it's really cold, so it's really light snow that's just blowing everywhere. See you guys, NF9N.
See you later, brother.
It's snowing like that.
to be in a little bit better condition right now than the 40.
If you're still there, Greg, I was wrong. Those things were $1,300 a piece. Just looked at the receipt. $1,300 a piece.
Man, band conditions have changed. You went from really strong to I can barely hear you now.
Where are you guys that it's snowing so hard?
Romeo Zulu Victor hanging out.
And 4S to the Jew.
Well, of course, your signal just came right on up.
Yeah, the band's lengthening out for the night.
It's elongating.
I'm sitting here watching this low pressure system crash at the upper part of Alabama.
Yeah, we're all going to get it. I think you guys are going to get some out of this upcoming snow blast.
I don't know, they calling for all this crazy stuff Friday. Well, we got some crazy stuff moving in tonight. It's just a little bit north and west of the Glen on the edge. I mean, I'm right on the edge. It's fixing to hit.
Like snow and ice or just rain?
I don't know. It's pretty warm out there. It'll probably be rain.
going, you know, but that ice is destructive, man. I mean, I think it was 2020. We had that last big ice storm, and it destroyed my trees. And then you could just, all night long, you could hear these trees exploding in the neighborhood. It was so sad.
Oh, yeah.
And then for the next, you know, month, you have everyone pulling the dead stuff out of the back of the lawns and chopping it up, putting it in the front lawn, and the big truck and the crane would come and take that stuff away. But God almighty, what a mess. So that's why I'm glad this go around. They're calling for all that ice down there in Texas, and those people are going to get a tremendous amount of it, apparently.
Where'd everybody go?
Trying to find the temperature, what the temperature is here.
Push you up the weather.
Everybody just dropped off.
Pull it up. It should be right on your first, you know, when you open up your phone.
Yeah, my phone's in the other room.
Oh, roger that.
I'm looking at the computer.
Currently 42 degrees here and falling. Not bad. I mean, get down to 28 tomorrow morning. What is it? Is it Wednesday? Yeah. 28 tomorrow morning, and it's going to be 16 degrees Friday morning, 9 degrees on Saturday morning, and 4 degrees on Sunday morning, and calling for 2 degrees Monday morning.
This is what I got here. Today it got to 53. Tonight it's going to go down to 40. Tomorrow it's going to be 50, and the low is going to be 43 and rain. Friday 48 and 42 and rain. Saturday 42, partly sunny, and 26 with rain and snow possible. Sunday, snow. Monday, real windy and cold.
Oh boy.
Hello, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, I'm going to make big chicken soup in the crock pot.
You know, I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah, we're in for a shitty weekend here.
Yeah, we're going to be snowed in. I mean, probably shut down. The roads are going to be... My office is closed Friday. They're already counting for Friday and possibly Monday.
There's been too many people on here. This is kind of one of those streams I'm going to have to probably
Friday, and it just looks like rain, and the temperature ain't going to be low enough to freeze anything, so, and then Thursday it ain't going to get below freezing, and today it isn't going to get below freezing. It's not going to start getting below freezing until Saturday.
I got everything ready. Got the generator out. It's all serviced, ready to go.
My batteries are all charged up. I got two vehicles out there with full tanks of gas in them.
Yeah, I went ahead and checked the antifreeze and both mine out there. I mean, it's we don't get snow here very often, so when it happens, it's kind of a big deal, especially when they're calling between 8 and 12 inches. I mean, that doesn't happen very often at all, man.
That's what she said. That's the way it is, too. In fact, we're due one. We're due one. We ain't had one in a while. 93, and then another one in 2008. Kind of helped me decide on whether I wanted to stop driving or not.
last real good one, I mean, like, Arctic blast we had with snow was 2009, and I mean, it was a lot. It shut down all the highways and everything. And it was during Christmas, too. That's the last white Christmas I remember. I probably only experienced maybe 3 or 4 white Christmases my entire life. But then we got the ice storm of 2020, destroyed all the damn trees. There wasn't much snow with that one, mainly just ice.
Global warming, man.
It's something. I know they've had a lot of snow up north this year. Man, those folks will just get hammered, it seems like, all the time.
Well, every winter it's the same thing up there in the snow belt. That's a... Shoot, damn, damn.
Seems like there's snow on the ground up there from September to, I guess, March or April.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody wants to live in that environment.
Have to have a snow blower and a snowmobile and...
Not me.
I don't know how they get around on it, I guess.
I don't know. I grew up in that mess. I grew up in it and spent most of my 20s living in that shit. No, thank you. That's why I come down here.
Yeah, roger that.
And then when I come down here, that's 2 foot of snow. What? Not more than a week after I got my gas turned on.
And tornadoes.
Well, that's over there in Alabama.
Yeah. I mean, I've worn shorts and t-shirts from, you know, pretty much every day this winter. It hasn't been cold at all.
Oh, I can remember winter times here in Georgia that were like that. 80 degrees in February.
Yeah, it was, I think it was close to 80 degrees on Christmas here. Like 75. But old man winter always shows his face, usually at the end of January and February, here anyways. So before too long, we'll be pulling out the lawnmowers again and all the lawn equipment.
Show up!
I just ordered a new ignition coil for my backpack blower.
Yeah, I guess I gotta go out there and start thinking about. I was thinking about that today. I gotta go out there and start all my motors. I haven't started. I got 3 or 4 engines that I haven't started in a good while.
Yeah, just go. If they got fuel shut off, just start them and turn that fuel shut off and let them run until they run out of fuel.
That's usually what I do with lawnmower.
Yeah, that's what I do. If you can't drain it, it's got a fuel shut off. That's the best thing to do.
Well, this past year I bought a riding lawnmower. Let's hope it lasts. I got it parked in a container, so I imagine it'll be all right come springtime.
Oh, it'll be fine. You might put some Sta-Bil in the fuel, and then your fuel will be all right.
It's staying dry in that container.
Yeah, if it's dry, you're good to go, man.
I got my motorcycle parked in there, and I got my riding lawnmower parked in there.
Hell, I'd put everything you can inside that thing.
All my antenna supplies.
Got a little barn on the side of the house for all the lawn equipment and whatnot.
Oh, I got another little old barn back there, too. I got my 2 push mowers back there, and they're full of junk, I got a filing cabinet back there I need to bring in the house. Put all my logbooks in. Because I guess all that stuff that's in there now, I can get rid of. been holding on to because I didn't know how long DOT wanted me to hold on to that shit.
Oh, well, how long has it been since you were a driver?
2009.
Oh, dude, I'd throw them in the recycling bin.
When you own your own company, it's a little different. Some say you're supposed to keep them only 7 years. Some say you're supposed to keep it 12.
Well, even at 12 years, that would have been, what, 21?
Well, I don't know, 9, 19. 19 would have been 10. Yeah, it's been over 12, 15 years.
Yeah, I'd say you're probably good, man.
That's going to be one hell of a bonfire.
There you go. They allow you to burn over there? Like, can you burn your leaves and stuff?
I can, but my neighbor can't.
KG9CRK.
K5RZV.
I live in the county and he lives in the city. And I'm glad I listened to my father on that one. Boy, I'd be getting a fucking if it didn't.
My neighbor burns their leaves, and man, it's just like a smokestack every time they do. It smells so bad.
KG9CRK.
It smells like marijuana. Yeah, I don't know about putting all that stuff in the recycle bin. There's some good numbers in there.
KG4BFR.
Well, then maybe you get you a 55-gallon drum and have a burning barrel.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. My DOT number, law book, financial statement, what's that called? Oh, hell, I've got damn words right on my tip of my brain. I can't think of it. Receipt. Not receipt. It's called something else, but that's what they are. Well, I drove a truck there. The only time to sleep was when you were dead.
Yeah. I think they make them have a certain amount of sleep time now.
They must be paying them better than San Hill because I can't see how they be making money just for getting paid what I got paid.
Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Right there, check 1, 2.
You hear them brag about it, but they're on the road all the time, never home.
Check 1, 2.
And I don't see how they get away with that too without violating logbook rules.
Yeah.
Well, I violated the hell out of them. Like I said, the street was to be dead. That's back when diesel prices were stupid. Yeah, I don't think this is the one that they're talking about. I think they're talking about Saturday night and Sunday morning. It's going to rain, though, straight all through, from Thursday to Sunday. We're going to have precipitation, and Monday it's going to be 33 degrees and 15 degrees.
Yeah, Monday is 2 degrees and making a high of 30 degrees. 2 degrees in the morning. That's pretty cold for here.
2 degrees is cold anywhere.
Yeah, and Sunday morning is going to be 4 degrees.
I ain't ready for all that.
Friday, high of -4, low of -20.
God almighty.
Man, I want you to pee off of your second story and see if it freezes before it hits the ground.
Schmeckle might freeze before that.
I'm going to film it, man. I'm going to put it on YouTube.
Schmeckle might freeze before you get it out.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't got the, well, one, he wouldn't see anything.
You see the steam.
He's just gonna squat.
Oh, Lord.
Boy, thanks.
Well, you say you're gonna put it on YouTube. I don't believe that. You're so full of shit.
He probably will.
No,
You'd be
you won't.
embarrassed and ashamed.
No, you won't. You won't.
No, you will be. You'd be going, damn.
I'd be proud of him.
You'd be going, damn.
Dangling fury.
He wasn't lying.
Dangling fury.
I'd be like, damn, why would anybody want to live somewhere and pee and freeze before it hits the ground?
You'd be doing that even though it is 20 below.
Damn, I remember saying that shit on CB radio up in Minnesota. Some guy told me to shut up.
High of -4.
The -4 is the high.
Yeah.
God almighty, dude.
Well, why do you live up there?
It's nice.
Yeah, you like that -4, do you?
Doesn't have to sweat.
That old stick girl cuddles up to you, does she?
Yeah, I was thinking about going down there where it's Tornado Alley or maybe going over there and getting wiped out by a hurricane, but I don't know.
I would advise not to move into Tornado Alley. It's kind of frightening during that time.
Yeah, I know. Arkansas is pretty bad. I live there.
Especially when they've got the helicopters up, they're watching the storm, and they put the storm path on the TV, and they're all live, and they're showing, oh, it's about 5 miles out from your house right now.
Yeah, that's heading right towards you.
Exactly. You know the death is coming.
Cool.
I'm telling you, it's a production here.
I lived out there. I lived in Walton for a while. Fuck that.
Just think about it, Oris.
Say what?
-4 degrees for the high. Nice fire going. Nice, skinny, beautiful wife sitting next to you.
Maybe something in the crock pot cooking.
Yeah.
Homemade food.
Yeah.
Got a little hand job going on there.
God almighty.
Why would I want that when I could have anything else?
Because that's just a warm-up.
Oh, God.
Been single too long, Horace.
Cuckoo.
Been single way too long.
Oh, shit.
What, you got a girlfriend now?
Yeah, man.
When did that happen?
A couple months ago.
I got girlfriend.
When you got the job.
Yeah, and she's a Billy Badass, man. This is a beautiful woman. She's an attorney.
There you go.
Yeah, she's got it going on, man.
That's
She
right.
puts up with me.
You'd be able to retire early now.
Tell you what, man.
You got it right. You're doing it just how I did it.
She'd be coming over and staying the weekend with me. Yeah.
That's right.
Does she have any kids?
No.
No kids.
No, and I was kind of weary about that at first because women without kids, they're normally, they normally like to be by themselves and they don't want anything to do with it. But she's different, man.
That's not true. We don't have any kids.
Oh, no. You ain't let me finish. Everybody walking on me.
No one's walking on
Horace
me.
calls us kinks. 2 incomes, no kids.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's a dink.
She's definitely not with me because of the money. She makes 4 or 5 times more than I do. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I could say that pretty much my whole life, too.
She seems to like me, and she hangs out. She's a cool gal.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, but she's third. Has she ever been married?
No, and she'll be 48 this year. I turned 46 tomorrow, so.
She's 48.
Tomorrow, huh?
Hot as fuck.
Yep.
Mine was yesterday.
Happy birthday.
No kid.
You too.
That woman's crazy.
That's what I thought, but she's not, man. She's just she's self-motivated, and she's into her business and stuff like that, man. She leaves me alone, and then when we hang out, it's great, you know.
Smart woman.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about her going off and doing other weird shit and messing around with other men. None of that. She's been single for 6, 7 years before she met me. We met through mutual friends, and I've been single for 8 years, so.
Yeah. A lawyer. Now Greg's got a good. Yeah.
Yeah, got her own firm and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Got her own phone?
Yeah, she's got her own business.
Jealous. You better stop.
Nah, man, he got that job.
We want pictures.
She wouldn't have nothing to do with you if you were still little old wee old cabinet maker.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty handy.
Yeah, well, this may or may not be true, but you know, you're out there with that badge, man.
I don't have a
guys who are handy-ors, not ones that are lazy.
But just being the measly old cabinet maker, she wasn't going to go for that.
Ugly old carpenter covered in dust all the time.
Yeah.
Smelling like pine.
Roof needs fixing, you know.
Yeah, women like guys who are handy-ors, not guys that are lazy.
I even forgot how to do any of that stuff. I'm very handy. I mean, I grew up poor, so I had to do everything or it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, I know. That's me, too. My father had me a Social Security number paying taxes by the time I was 10 years old.
You poor fella.
Oh, I'm sorry. I made money cutting grass. I wasn't no lazy ass boy. I went out there and pushed that mower.
You guys don't know what poor is.
Well, I know what poor is.
I don't want to know what poor is anymore.
Neither do I anymore. But I definitely at one time
my life, beyond God's honest truth.
I grew up with seven siblings in a house the size of my living room.
Oh my God. Well, I had 2 older sisters and a younger brother, but not 7. That's quite a bit.
You had to walk uphill both ways.
We had an 8 by 10 bedroom, and there was 4 boys in it.
And the water would smell like fart all the time.
You damn right it did. Double bunk beds.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
The fights. I can only imagine the fights.
Oh, man, no, you can't. Every night.
They raided people by how far away from
out of each other.
From the
My brother and I, we had our fair share. Then Dad come in there swinging the belt. We'd straighten up real quick.
Well, it got to the point where my dad was afraid to come in there.
He just let you guys have it out. I miss my dad. It's been almost 2 years since he passed.
8 by 10 room with 1 window. It was hotter. We didn't have air conditioning either.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Where were you living at the time? What state?
Illinois.
Oh, you been there your whole life?
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting real thick.
Do you guys have to have air conditioner up there for summertime?
Listen to
Oh, God, I got to put my waders on.
Well, I gotta keep up, man. Ernie accuses me of doing this all the time, so I gotta continue.
What's Ernie accusing you of now?
Better than everybody with the story.
Better than everybody with the story.
No, I had to make a story that's better than the one they told.
Oh, the old one-up.
I gotta one-up everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Even if it is true.
My take is that you like to fuck with people.
I love it.
Feel the
Then you
power.
fuck with me.
I'll fuck with you.
I love too.
Ain't nothing you gonna do about it.
Not a goddamn thing.
Me, I tell the truth, even when I lie.
People take this shit way too serious.
Man, they really do.
Too serious.
Get all bent out of shape and butt hurt. I used to get pretty fired up too when I first got on here. Now I don't care anymore. I'm just like, whatever.
I'm to the same point, Greg.
Right there, Greg.
I
I
used to
told
get
you that a long
royally
time
pissed.
ago, brother.
Anymore, I just laugh.
I did. I told you that a long time ago, brother.
Now, there are some real agitators on here, you know. They get you fired up. It's best just to turn it off and walk away.
Yeah, take that Pat, for example.
It's a real good one.
A couple agitators on here I could just not ever hear again, and I'd be fine with that.
Take KD9DST, for example.
Oh, I'm right there with you on that one.
Doesn't he hang out on 27 all the time?
He's been on there the last few nights, though.
Oh, yeah, they all been down there on 27 harassing them guys, and then wonder why those girls come up here and fuck with us.
I don't go there.
I listened
the last 2 nights, I must confess, just because of the stuff I've been hearing, but boring.
Well, I heard Ernie go into blackout mode, so, you know.
Yeah.
Well, he does, too. Sometimes he goes off, man.
It's like, and then he comes back the next day, what?
Yeah,
Ernie's pretty knowledgeable, though. I like the guy.
Well, that's where we differ.
I don't care one way or another, but I do know that if a person's starting to black out, that maybe they need to take a look at what they're doing.
No, man, they're always right and you're always wrong, Horace.
Well, it's always somebody else's fault. That's what's been my experience.
Yeah, they can't ever admit their own faults.
My mom always said it was my fault.
Well, I know how you feel. She was trying to teach you a lesson.
She was, man.
I bet you figured that out now that you're older.
Yeah, it was my fault, too.
That's right.
Did you learn anything?
An evil, ornery little bastard.
I was the black sheep of the family.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything?
I did,
What
man.
a dirty signal. You're like 8 kcs wide.
I could do no,
Yes, sir.
I could do no right.
No, you're 25/9. Have a nice day. Thank you.
I could do no right.
Yeah.
I just got hell. Some clown come in here and said I was 8 kcs wide.
Tell them thank you.
How'd you get that wide?
Told him to have a nice day.
Yeah.
The motherfucker was 30 over in here. Imagine I am 8 kcs wide.
Yeah,
I'm probably
sitting on your antenna.
45 over.
People don't realize that.
I know they don't realize that. It's just, you know, what is it, 20 dB? 3S units, 20 dB, some shit?
Tell him to turn his noise blanker off and roll his RF gain back a little bit and you won't be that wide.
There you go, man.
That noise blanker will make you look wide on that scope. People don't realize that.
I leave all that shit turned off. I got one of the more expensive radios and all that filter, and I turn it off and I run a 12 kilohertz wide roofing filter.
I gotta leave my noise blanket on, otherwise I hear an electric fence.
Yeah, right, dude. I'm running an FTDX101D with the VL1000 amp and a diaper pole.
Copy the Cobra 148.
Roger with the 40-meter kit, man. The clutter goes all the way to the floor.
No wonder
That's how I know you know what you're doing.
Run that old antiquated junk.
Oh, you're gonna play Watchdog now. Uncle Joe Cal, he was hitting me 45 over 9, and it was 45 KCY.
I don't care what they say about you guys. I think you're okay.
What's your call sign, sir?
What's your call?
Yankee Oscar Mike Alpha.
What's your call, butthole?
Okay. Yankee Oscar. There ain't no call sign. He's being a dick.
Yeah. Yankee Oscar Mike Alpha.
Speaking call sign, K5 RZV.
November Foxtrot, 9 November. For your listening pleasure.
Gee, you can report me. They already know who I am. You'd be getting live.
Well, that bean and ham soup's kicking in, boys.
I'll tell you what, I've had chili for lunch. I made, when did I make that? Sunday? God almighty, the farts are horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Why would you talk about such a
Leave
thing?
the room when your woman's there.
I can't have that when she's around here, man.
No, I don't think that would be a good idea, but it also may be like, a confirmation on where the relationship's going.
Well, that's a good point.
Horace is ruthless. He'd let her rip right in front of her.
Extra kidney beans, man. See how it goes.
Horace would probably do it while you're getting,
It's like tear gas. Even the dogs get up and leave the living room. I mean, it jacks up the entire living room.
You better carry a lighter and ignite it.
God almighty, man.
Oh, that would be awful. See if you can contain it in a mason jar and then light it.
No methane.
It's heavier than air, so I can bet you could contain it in a mason jar.
Jesus Christ.
I can still remember to this day camping when I was a little kid in my grandpa and grandma's camper, and they had an open flame heater in there, and my grandpa would go over and sit on that and fart and go, whoosh.
Damn.
No shit.
That's awesome. Your grandpa sounds like a cool guy, man.
He was a hoot, man.
Oh, what a wonderful memory, dude.
This guy had hookers living with him when he was 91 years old.
Oh, man. What the hell?
They robbed him blind.
What a stud.
They robbed him blind.
Poor bastard.
He loved it. He didn't mind.
God, man.
He had his own personal show every night.
Jeez.
Damn guy was something else.
And that's not bad for being 91 years old and still having some around. Jeez.
Shit, my grandfather was moving around, had him a woman up to the time he died. We never get her out of that house.
That's how these two were. He had two of them living there. I gotta say, they were ugly by any means. What was I, like 11, 10 or 11? I used to go over there and mow his yard for him and check it out. Yeah. They were very educational.
I bet, man.
It's all good that my mom caught me one day.
Uh-oh.
right.
She walked in there and
Called you by your full name, huh?
and I couldn't mow anymore.
Yeah. Was that her dad?
Damn it.
Was that her dad?
No, that was her grandpa.
Oh.
That was her mother's father.
Your great-grandfather?
Yes.
God almighty.
91.
Still putting the work in.
Yeah, he lived to, I think it was 98.
God dang.
Yeah, my mother-in-law's going to be 100 this year.
Great game, still getting her done.
Congratulations to that. She still get around all right?
Hell yeah, she does. Better than I do.
God almighty.
Shit, was it 3 or 4 years ago she was skylining out in California.
I'll be damned.
Nice warm fire oars, you know.
Nice little piece right next to you.
Yeah. Somebody rubbing your feet for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Homemade cinnamon buns and coffee ready in the morning.
Always smells good. Smells good, tastes good, is good.
Big paycheck every week.
Good Lord. Can't even compare to it.
What more can you ask for?
I don't know, man.
Sorry, Oris. I'm terrible. -4 high Friday. I still can't believe that. Not going to get above 0.
You still got plenty of pellets for your stove?
I just went and filled my corn bins up and got 4 or 5. I mix.
Are you talking
I mix
to Jeff?
about. Oh shit! It's probably like a 15 to 1. 15 parts corn, 1 part pellet.
3 M4SGG.
What's the
Pellets are just to keep it, make sure it stays going.
The burns the corn?
What's that?
You say corn husk?
Yeah, I mixed the corn with wood pellets.
And that burns?
Yeah. That corn burns hotter than hell.
What do the pellets cost?
They're on sale for $4.99 for a 40-pound bag, but hell, 10 bags of pellets will last over a month. Believe me, it's cheaper to buy corn and wood pellets than it is to fill that LP tank up.
You got a big tank out there?
Yeah.
Will they come once a year and fill that thing?
Yeah. If I wasn't burning that corn, it'd be 5 times a year.
Oh my God.
I did that for a couple years.
How many gallons is it?
1,000.
Oh shit. What is that, like $3,000 to fill it up?
No. What did I just pay? Like $1,480.
Oh, so it's about $1.40, $1.50 a gallon?
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
No.
But still, that's a chunk of change.
$4 and something a gallon.
Huh.
Which I can't figure out. I worked with a guy who was, I forget what he was doing on his back pasture, but he hit natural gas.
Oh.
Yeah. So he has a natural gas supply in his yard.
You know, my wells on my oil lease, they run off natural gas. They got hit and miss motors on them.
Well, hell, out there you got a chance of hitting oil, don't you?
Well, that's what they pump is a lot of oil and a little bit of water, and then they got natural gas.
Yeah. neighbor owns oil wells down in Texas. He inherited them.
I inherited mine from my grandparents, on from my dad, and then when Dad passed, my brother and I got the wells.
There you go.
Got 3 of them. My brother's got 3.
Are they older ones?
Yeah.
So they can pump as much as they want?
Yep.
Yeah. The newer ones, you can't do that.
And they're self-sustaining, like they're not on an electric motor. They run on a hit and miss that runs off the natural gas.
Yeah. It's a good deal.
It is, man.
I've seen what they get from them wells every month.
Uh-huh. Sometimes it can be good, sometimes it can, it's just a minimum, but it just depends on what the market's doing, how much a barrel is.
That's right, and right now it's rock bottom.
Yep. I think gas is $2.65 here.
Holy cow. It's more there than it is here. That's unusual.
I don't run ethanol, I run the 100% gasoline.
We're kind of expensive. All you have to do is cross over the Mississippi into Iowa, and you save about 60 cents a gallon.
Huh.
That's how much more the taxes are in Illinois.
Who are you talking to, Greg?
Jeff?
Man, I can't even hear him anymore.
Somebody's throwing a carrier.
You can't hear him anymore?
No.
Well, you're pretty loud. Both of you guys are loud.
Who's that, Oris?
Yeah.
I can't hear him.
He's saying that he can't hear you either.
All right, I'm going to get out of here anyway.
I'm going to go watch some TV. I'll talk to y'all later. And for STG.
All right, boys, I'm going to go let the dogs out. It's been good talking to both of y'all. K5RZV, clear the frequency.
Gump at tonight?
Not tonight.
boy. Baba boy.
It went dead! Come back! Poop chuck! Poop chucka chucka chuck! Nothing. Very interesting. Don't have anything there. This SDR is really fucking laggy. Alright, well, that ain't working. It was something else. Poop chuck. Chuck in the poo. Let me see here. I don't want that. Wow, look at all that. Man, there is a lot of activity on 40. Kiwi. Poop chuck. What the frickin' hell is this thing doing? I'm like trying to literally type something fucking simple here. I didn't type that. My God, fucking G just got a stupid thing got to think for me. Kiwi SDR. Enter. Like, I don't like this auto fucking fill bullshit. Stop assuming you know what the hell I want. There's a whole lot of clicking to see a lot of fucking bullshit. Come on. Boy, this fucking thing is slow. Maybe it's my internet. Let's go. KG7PD.
I've never used their filament. I have used and do use their, oh shit, what is it called? Their PEI, PEO plates. I've had good luck with those.
I think whoever has this SDR listens to CB radio.
Yeah. Some of those are good deals, some are not.
Breaker, channel 8.
I prefer to buy in the full-size 2.2 pound packages, but like a specialty, I just ordered some TPU 95A, and I bought a 250 gram test spool to see how well I like it. Standard is 2.2 pounds, which is, I think it's 1 kilogram. But on the small spools, they're either 200 grams or 250. And either one, it just
tell
depends
him
on how they
to
package them.
order some TPU and print himself a flexible dildo and stick it in the gas. Haha.
Yeah. Well, it's Creality 2 kilogram black and white PLA.
Right, so for 8 250s is comparable, well, it's the same as a 1 kilogram package or a single spool. So you got to watch what you're comparing on pricing, that's all. Like I said, you learn a whole lot more by learning from nothing versus going out and buying everything from the get-go. And it's not a bad gig if you can do it, but I just think you lose a lot of learning potential.
Yeah, but I want to learn more about the Tinkercad and get some of my own 3D prints. I don't want to necessarily fiddle apart all the time with trying to get anything to work. I just want to have it be able to print out my things and then, oh, well, I got to make these changes or those changes and then and get her going.
You can take an STL file somebody else designed and open it in Tinkercad and modify it.
And it doesn't, but you have the advantage. You don't have to have a printer to learn and figure out the basic stuff. I mean, you can do that a year before you buy one and become proficient at it. But anyways, I got to go run in on check in and do some things for dinner. I'll be back, guys.
Yeah. But that's what I was saying. Didn't have all that learning curve, but I figured there'd be one anyway for the software side of things. And that's interesting because normally I'm more into hardware than software, but in this case, since it's more or less new technology,
you need the printer before you worry about the software. Everybody uses.
I get it. I do. All right. Like I said, let me get dinner started, and I will be back, gents.
And don't buy an Ender 3s unless you want to slow down. Alright. We'll back out of this one. We have a time limit on that one. There is a time limit. You can't just use that thing however you want. Not all willy-nilly. Dude, there's like 23 people on 160. Who we got here? Holy fucking shit! Wow!
and his sand temperature was about 370.
How do you plan on getting the heat out of the battery?
Well, I was going to do a 75-foot half-inch copper loop. That's one way.
Water.
Yeah, it's for hot water, yeah.
Fans on top of it to radiate the, the convection that's coming off.
And the sand's only going to be, 150, 160 degrees, somewhere in that window, Gary. I don't want to get it too hot because you can't put water through it. It'll turn into flash steam.
You're going to thermal cut it off at 200?
Well, like I said, this is an experiment. So we're gonna try things, and luckily that little element didn't cost a lot of money. And boy, it really, I should have took pictures of that. That thing really, it's really whooped up on that.
I can get my zones about 350 degrees Celsius. So you should be able to get your sand that's in contact with it a lot hotter.
I don't want the sand at 350 degrees because you put water into a loop and it's 75 foot of copper in 350 degree sand. You're not going to have hot water coming out.